in 2017, I wanted to go to the morning of Friday, June the 9th, where you were not elected as the MP for Sheffield.
That's such a kind way of saying beaten. Defeated, crushed.
I know, but I thought, gosh, like, why did you stand in the 2017 election? I mean, David Cameron and George Osborne previous year had sort of said,
look, I don't want to cast any aspersions on David or George. I just didn't. Everyone has to take their own decision. I kind of thought, hang on a minute. I had led my party for 8 years. I led my party for the first time ever in its history into government on the back, remember, of an election in 2010 where we got far more British voters voting for the Liberals than ever, before. I mean, I think almost twice as many as voted in the last election. But I think what the party in the meantime has worked out is how to make those votes work more efficiently in terms of seats. And then, of course, that then led to this catastrophic election in 2015. So I felt an incredibly strong sense of, I then, of course, resigned. I felt an incredibly strong sense of responsibility. I mean, really, lots of dear friends of mine had lost their seats. Lots of people had worked really hard through those pretty punishing coalition years. I think we had undoubtedly done the right thing for the country. We put country before party. But I thought to myself, I'm not going to just sort of bugger off. Yeah. At the first opportunity. That just didn't feel right. I thought, no, I can't say I enjoyed hanging around, ghost-like, if you like, in the backbenches of Parliament between 2015 and 17. But I did have quite a strong sense of sort of duty, which was, well, I'd led my party through thick and thin. By the way, it usually is that thick and then thin in politics. That's what generally happens to political careers. And I just kind of thought, no, I'm not going to abandon my post, to put it somewhat pompously. But then, of course, it was removed from me by a Labour candidate who turned out to be a crook. But anyway, that's a different story.